Hi children, how are you? Hope you all are fine. My name is Santi. I am working in KGBV Anandpuram as biology teacher. Now we are going to know about parts of flower. Children, what is this? Tell me. This is the Datura flower. Flower has a stalk point called pedicel. Okay children, this is the pedicel. The upper swollen part, pedicel is called thalamus. This is the thalamus. Floral parts arranged on thalamus. Okay, children. Now, first and outermost of the layer, first wall of the flower, calyx. Calyx also known as sepals. First wall of the flower. First wall of the flower. It's also known as sepals. Green in color. It has 5 sepals. And give protection to the inner parts. Okay, children. This is the calyx. Green in color. It has 5 sepals. Protects to the inner parts. Next, corolla. Also known as petals. Also known as petals. Second roll of the flower. Second roll of the flower. White in color. Which color, children? White in color. It has 5 petals. It has 5 petals and attract insects for cross pollination. Attract insects for cross pollination. Okay, children? Now, androecium. Androecium. This is the androecium. This is the androecium. Androecium is the male reproductive part of the flower. Androecium is the male It has 5 stamens. Write down, children, all of you. Five stamens. It has long filament and sac-like structure are called anther. Anther produces pollen grains. Anther produces pollen grains. Anther produces pollen grains. Pollen grains are male gametes. Pollen grains are male gametes. Write down, children. Now, next part, gynoecium. Gynoecium is the female reproductive part of the flower. Gynoecium is the female reproductive flower. Gynoecium is the female reproductive part of the flower. This is the Ganesh. It is single. This is stigma. This is style. This is vowel. Stigma, style, vowel. This is the gynoecium part, also known as carpel or pistil. Write down. Ovary produces vava. Vava is a female gamete. This is the gynoecium part. Flower has 4 parts. One is calyx, also known as sepals. First roll of the flower. Second one corolla. Second roll of the flower, also known as petals. Third one is androecium. Androecium is the male reproductive part of the flower. Fourth one, gynoecium. Gynoecium is the female reproductive part of the flower. This is the parts of flowers. All of you write down, children. Now let dissection of the flower. This is pedicel, this is thalamus, this is calyx. All of you clean up thoroughly. This is the calyx. It has 5 sepals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Green in color. Gives protection inner parts. Okay, this is calyx. Second part, corolla. This is corolla, white in color. All of you observe this flower. It has 5 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, children. Now, this is addition part. Stamens are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the filament. This is the anther. Anther produces pollen grains, children. Okay. Pollen grains are male gametes. This is the addition part. This is the single part, gynoecium part. This is the single. This is stigma, style, ovary. Stigma, style, ovary. Ovary produces vava. Vava is the female gamete. This is also known as carpel or pistil. Gynoecium is the female reproductive part of the flower. Now, LS of ovary. Observe, children. Okay, children. All of you write down. Okay. Thank you, children. After dissection, these are flower parts, children. This is calyx, also known as sepals. This is corolla, also known as petals. This is the androecium part. This is the anther. This is the filament. Anther produces pollen grains. Pollen grains are male gametes. This is the gynoecium part. Stigma, style, ovary. Ovary produces vava. Vava is the female gametes. Okay, children. This is the gynoecium part. Parts of flower. Flowers are the most beautiful part of plants. Flowers are the reproductive part of the plant. In the flower, stamen is the male reproductive part and carpel is the female reproductive part. Some flowers contain male and female reproductive parts. Such flowers are called bisexual flowers. For example, China rose, P. datura. Some flowers have either male or the female reproductive parts. Such flowers are called unisexual flowers. For example, corn, cucumber. Stamen. A stamen is made up of two main parts. They are anther and filament. Anther. The anther produces pollen grains. Pollen grains contain male gamete. Carpel. Carpel is made up of three parts. They are stigma, style, ovary. Inside the ovary, ovules are present. Ovules contain female gametes. Female gametes are called as egg cell. Process of sexual reproduction in plants. Male gamete fuses with female gamete to form zygote. This process is called fertilization. For fertilization to take place, male gametes should reach female gametes. There are transfer of male gametes from stamen of a flower to stigma of the same or other flower is called pollination. Self-pollination. If a pollen grain transferred to the stigma of the same flower, it is called as self-pollination. Cross-pollination. If the pollen grain of a flower lands on the stamen of another flower, it is called cross-pollination. Agents of pollination: wind, water, animals, insects. Zygote changes into embryo inside the ovule. Ovule develops develops a tough coat and forms a seed. Ovary ripens and changes into a fruit. Other parts of a flower like petals and sepals fall down. Embryo is present in seed, which when planted gives rise to new seedling which turns into sapling and then into a plant. Children, now write a assignment. Draw the part of a flower. And what are unisexual flower? What are bisexual flower? Thank you.
Now let us discuss parts of the plant.
In this class, we will learn about the parts of the plant. Like human beings, plants also have different parts. Different parts perform different functions. These parts help them to grow, reproduce, and survive. They help them making and distributing and storing food. They help in making, distributing, storing food. Write down, children. Plants need water, sunlight, air to grow. Okay, children? Water, plants need water, sunlight, air to grow. Plants need. Write down. Parts of the plant that are above the ground are called shoot. Parts of the plant that are above the ground, then are called shoot. Parts of the plant that are above the ground called shoot. Parts of the plant that are below the ground are called roots. Parts of the plant that are below the ground are called root. We can't see them. Write down, children. Now all of you draw the diagram. I will draw this diagram, children. Part of the plant that are above the ground are called shoot. We can see them. Parts of the plant that are below the ground, we can't see them. This is roots. Okay, children? All of you draw the diagram. Let us learn each part in detail. Start with leaves. Write down, children. Plants prepares food for the plant with the help of chlorophyll and sunlight. Plants prepares for the food of the plant with the help of chlorophyll sunlight. Leaves are usually green in color. Leaves are usually green in color. It is also called as food factory of plant. It is also called as food factory of plant. Different plants have different leaves. Different plants have different leaves. Different plants have different leaves. Plants prepares food for the plant with the help of chlorophyll, sunlight. Write down, children. Next, flower. Flowers are most beautiful of the plant. Flowers are most beautiful of the plant. Flowers are reproductive part of the plants. Flowers are reproductive part of the plant. Most beautiful. Flowers are reproductive part of the plant. Write down, children. Next, fruits. Fruit is formed from flowers. Fruit is formed from flowers. Right now, some fruits have one seed. Some fruits have two seeds. Some fruits have many seeds. Example, one seed fruit, example mango, so on. Many seeds of example papaya, pomegranate, so on. Next, stem. Stop. Stem. Stem is the main part of the shoot. Stem is the Stem is the main part of the shoot. Write down. It carries water and mineral. It carries water and mineral. Write down. It support the plant. It support the plant to stand upright. To stand upright. All of you write down. Root. Root is the underground part of the plant. Root is the underground part of the plant. Write down. Root is the underground part of the plant. Next. It fixes the plant from the soil. It fixes the plant in the soil. It fixes the plant in the soil. Root absorbs water and minerals from soil. Root absorbs water and minerals from the soil. Now we see the examples. Examples of root. Examples of root. Carrot, radish, beetroot. Carrot, radish, beetroot. These are examples of fruit. Okay, children, write down. What are the examples of fruit? Carrot, radish, beetroot. Next, examples of stem. Sugarcane, asparagus. These are examples of stem. What are the examples of stem, children? Sugarcane, asparagus. Okay, write down, children. Examples of fruits. Apple, mango, banana, and so on. These are examples of fruits. What are the examples of fruits? Apple, mango, banana, and so on. Okay. Now, examples of flowers. Rose, lily, sunflower. These are examples of flower. Okay, children? All of you write down.
Germination.
Germination. Plant grow from a seed. Plant grow from a seed The beginning of the growth. The beginning of the growth. The beginning of the growth of the root into a